Good morning, students. Let's continue with our topic, that is profit and loss. So, the price at which a man buys his good is called cost price. The price at which a man buys his goods is called cost price. The second one, the price at which a man sells his good is called selling price. Okay. So, whenever you see when SP is previous class, I have already told you that when SP is greater than CP, then it is a profit. Okay, and when SP is smaller than CP, then it will be the loss. Okay, so formula for profit. Now formula for profit, SP minus CP, and what is the formula for loss? That is CP minus SP. Okay, so whenever you are calculating profit, you have to calculate the profit percent also. Remember, if you are calculating, if your question says that you have to find profit, then you have to find the profit percent also, and the formula for profit percent is equals to profit by CP into 100. And whenever the statement of question says that it is a loss, then you have to find the loss percent also. That is the formula loss by CP into 100. Okay, profit percent is equals to profit by CP into 100, and loss percent is equals to loss by CP into 100. Suppose, let's take an example. Aman bought a TV for rupees 5,800 and sold it for rupees 7,000. Find his profit or loss percent. Okay, Aman bought a TV for rupees 5,800 and sold it for rupees 7,000. Find his profit and loss percent. So first you have to see, Aman bought a TV for rupees 5,800. Bought means CP. Cost price is equals to 5,800. Okay. Selling price, sold it for rupees 7,000. Sold it. This one. Sold it for rupees 7,000. That will be 7,000. Now you have to check which one is greater, whether SP is greater or CP is greater. Whenever you find SP is greater, then it is a case of profit. Whenever you find that SP is greater than CP, then it is a case of profit. Okay, so here SP is greater, here SP is greater, here SP is greater. That will be, it is a case of profit. Now apply the formula. Profit is equals to SP minus CP. Bigger minus smaller. That will be 7,000 minus 5,800. That will be 1,200 is the profit. But we have to find his profit or loss percent. Loss, no need to find the loss percent, because in this statement it is a profit. So you have to find the, what I say, that whenever you will find the profit, you have to find the profit percent also. Okay, now profit percent, profit, this is a profit, profit by cost price into 100. What is the profit? That is 1,200. What is the cost price? That is 5,800. 5,800 into 100. Okay, now cut it. Okay, now divide it, then you will get that is 20.69% is a case of profit. Understood? And this way you have to solve. Okay, one more example I will be giving you. Okay, let's take an example. Okay, so let's take another example. Okay, when CP is 5,000 and SP is 4000. Okay, then here you have to check with which one is greater, CP is greater or SP is greater. When the CP is greater, here CP is greater, CP is greater than SP, then it is a case of loss. The formula for loss is equals to CP minus SP, that is 5000 minus 4000, that will we will get the answer 1000 what loss. Okay, in this way, if it is a loss, then you have to find what loss percent. And loss percent is equals to loss by CP into 100. What is the loss here? That is 1000. 1000 by CP, that is 5000 into 100. Cut it. That is 20%. 20% is a loss. Clear? Now let's move to the next topic. You have to find the CP and SP. So find the CP and SP. You have to find whenever the question says that you have to find CP or SP when profit or loss is given. Okay, when profit and loss is given, you have to find CP or SP. So CP, you have to find CP. Okay, you have to find CP. So in this case, CP case, they said the question may be one of profit and second will be the loss. Okay, one will be the profit and second will be the loss. In case of find, you have to, if you are going to find the CP, then definitely one condition will be profit and second condition will be loss. So first let's talk about profit. Whenever you are going to find CP in case of profit, then the formula is equals to CP is equals to SP minus profit. Okay, and whenever you are going to find CP in case of loss, then formula will be CP is equals to SP plus loss. Clear? This is in case of CP. Let's move to the SP. So SP will be the same condition. One condition will be the profit and second condition will be the loss. So in case of SP, selling price, in case of profit condition, what you will get? CP plus profit. CP plus profit. The formula for SP. And in case of loss, that is CP minus loss. Okay, CP minus loss. You have to find SCP in case of profit, that is CP is equals to SP minus profit. In case of loss, CP is equals to SP plus loss. You have to find SP, selling price, in case of profit, when there is a profit given, then CP plus profit. And in case of SP, in case of loss, that is CP minus loss. Clear? Is it clear to all? I think it is clear to all. You can practice. Okay, if you have any doubt, then you can DM me.